Hold on, I'm sure it'll happen. Oh, hey, wait, no. Hi! Hello, anyway, Detour. Are you ready for a great weekend?
Yeah!
What? We're at the end of the weekend. Well, yeah, but I didn't read this script. I'm going off the one I did. No, it's the end of the weekend. Oh, that sucks, doesn't it? Yeah. Wow, that was enthusiastic. Hey, if I have to have energy, so do you. Most of us are actually upright. Most of us, well, okay, the ones here are probably mostly upright. The ones outside, no promises. However, as you know, there was an adventure this weekend. An adventure where I sent out 4 very important people. So, let us bring my troupe onto the stage. They're coming, right? Yeah, okay. They're not the brightest. Coming? Yep, okay, good. All right. So, these 4 people. 3, sir!
Wolfie?
Yeah?
Wolfie?
Yeah.
That mic in your hand?
What?
Is it on?
No.
Yeah?
No.
It's supposed to be. Hold on. It's got a little light. So I think it's on.
No.
No. Okay then. Now it's
It wouldn't be a closing ceremonies without a technical gaffe.
It really is. Okay then, we're gonna do it this way. So, anime Detour! Alright, so there are 3 of you?
Yes, sir.
What?
I'm kind of enjoying how everyone can read sign language is getting a more full show at the moment.
Yeah. Hold on a second, this is going to be embarrassing. I was just told to stay still, that's even scarier. Because I'm sure tech always has sharp implements.
Lie still and think of England.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, can you hear me now?
No.
Awesome, thank you. Whoa, yeah, that's quite, whoa! Quite a difference. Put it in your pocket. All right. Wait, where were we? 3, there's only 3 of you.
Yes, sir. There's only 3.
That made the double take really not work. All right, why is there only 3? What happened to the mage? Did she melt? Wait a minute, did she choke to death? Because I know you wouldn't help me when I was choking. You shrug. You don't know how she died? You're the healer. You should at least know how. No, okay, fine. Fine. All right, how about you guys? You've gotten another sword. Ooh, you do. Oh, that's very nice, very nice. That's good. How about you? What? I have no words. Okay, you were the archer. Are you sure you weren't the thief? Okay, whatever. Where's my wallet? All right, fine. So, I am sure that these fine individuals have succeeded in winning the themes game. However, I want it official. So, would the themes game department please come out and announce that we won? Here he comes. Yes, come on up. Roll to see if you get up the dice. Go ahead. Oh, yeah, Mike.
Okay, so we started the themed scavenger hunt on Friday, and over the course of the weekend, we had 95 brave adventurers from the convention help with this, who searched the convention for the magic items they needed to complete their quest, and then come back to the themes booth and do battle against the forces of evil. By the end of Friday night, we had reached New Game +3.
Nice.
So on Saturday, the monsters were already twice as hard as they were before, but by the end of Saturday, we had reached New Game +5. Then on Sunday, the true last boss appeared. A vicious 5-headed dragon that was also very small and cute and chibi. And it was defeated not once, not twice, but 3 times on Sunday. When everyone was busy with all their things, you still had time to stop by and play. Thank you everyone for participating in the scavenger hunt this year.
Woo!
I know our adventurers want to know which class earned the most victory points, and I'm proud to announce that this year the mage was pulling aggro like crazy.
Yes, it appears she did.
As you can see. Thank you.
So I guess if I understand this correctly, they weren't even having a winning team, but it was a winning class. And the class that won, you guys lost. Okay, get off my, no, okay, yes, no, not you, Archer. You stay, you guys get off. Just get off, get off. I rolled a 1. No, nothing? Are there no gamers in this place? At least, Wes, I needed a big laugh from you on that. Yeah, I noticed. I double botched. Yeah, oh. All right, you know why I'm having you out here still?
Clueless.
Because you failed me so badly, I'm gonna make you talk about cosplay.
You can't even let me go and get dignifiedly dressed, huh?
No. Yes, everyone thinks of me and dignified in the same sentence.
Right. Okay, well, give me a moment as I fetch the winners list from my pouch here. But if you didn't have a chance to see last night's performance and also the Judges Awards, I will let you know that it is not only up on our YouTube channel, but also on Twitch. And as of this moment, we have 145 hits for the show on YouTube and 248 on Twitch. That means that our show has already been seen 393 times. And now, if the gentlemen in the back room have managed to get our pictures ready, I'd like to share with you images of our winners this weekend.
Holy smokes, I'm huge. And you're crazy.
Well, those were my judges first, and thank you to all of those who helped out and did that. The judges, as well as myself, are absolutely amazing.
All of her cosplay is amazing.
You know, it's spot on.
Yeah.
It's spot on. And our first image, these are Judges' Choice Awards for workmanship. The first one is Poison Ivy. What you guys can't tell from this Poison Ivy ball gown, she hand-dip dyed that entire dress, and all of the leaves are hand-dip dyed and added. There was a reason why she won workmanship, and it is spectacular. Our second Judges' Choice workmanship was Lady Urbana, and you just had to see this up close and personal. This was gorgeous. The third one is Sarja. And again, the workmanship workmanship judges all have their own reasons for picking their pieces, and mostly it's because I looked at it and went, you did what? I've had that experience. Okay, and on to our judges' choice for performance. First is Overwatch, darling. Lovely. How can you not laugh at that? Or laugh with them, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, no games. The second was League of Legends. Most of us refer to it as Toxic because of the song. But there you go. She was fabulous as well. Our third judge's choice for performance was Augmented Singed from the League of Legends. I don't know how it sold to the back of the house, but I was sitting down front when he was here. This boy sold it with his eyes, because you can't see his mouth, but you believe that character just by watching his eyes. It was awesome. And he owned the stage. It was so much fun. Our best novice was actually our largest group, and it's ordinal scale, and they were fantastic last night too. If you haven't seen them, watch the video. Our best journeyman is Annie from Spittoon. Now, the workmanship judges told me she stuffed the whole thing that's on her head. So that, because it wouldn't hold air when she blew it up, I think, and so she stuffed it. That's got to be a balancing nightmare, but it looked great, and she looked great last night.
And dangerous if you fall on top.
Very possible. Okay. Our best master went to 1870s historic, and I'm going to splatter this name, Kikyo. Thank you, Zuldik. Our best performance last night went to Wally. Our best workmanship of the night went to Fantasy of Dreams, and I hope you got to see them out in the hallway last night, because the level of work that these women put into these dresses was astonishing. Absolutely astonishing. And then last night, our best in show, not only did they do fabulous costume work, but they did magnificent performance for us, was Once Upon a Dream.
December.
I'm sorry, right up the line. Once Upon a December from Anastasia. And again, I want to say thanks to tech, to lighting, to the video crews, also to my own staff who were absolutely amazing. And I can't wait to see what everybody does this next year, because I need more that matches or is better even than what we've already seen, and I'm always looking forward to what's going to come out next. Thanks, guys.
All right, next we have, we're going to see if this works this time, communications. How many times am I going to have to say this time? There's a red, no. Are you, wait. There's a red light in the back. Oh.
Stop.
Here they come.
Come on.
Okay.
Stop, please. I promise I was just outside. I'm here now.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do?
Well, I don't know. Here, hold this for a second, but I'm gonna, Thank you, Detour, twice in a row. And the people who were here last year are the only ones who are gonna get that joke. All right, that's fine.
In all seriousness. Really, guys? Thank you.
Come, please come to the stage. Please come to the stage.
We're here, I promise. my entire team is here.
I don't believe you.
Too bad.
Okay.
All right. So in all seriousness though, if you do have a lost item, operations will be open shortly. We'll be kind of packing everything up. But if you would like, go there. We have our registration system still open, or sorry, lost and found system still open. We will gladly help you and try and find that item. If you are not available to do that, or your friend tells, oh, I still lost that item at con, this year, email AD_operations. Go. at Detour.com. Alright, and we will try and get back to you. We have people who are watching it, especially me, and we'll definitely try and get that to you, because I'd much rather have the item go to you than to a Goodwill that we do the next year after that. So please stress that if you need that item, please, you've got a year to get it to you. So thank you, that's all I got.
I can run! I'm free!
Not alone.
Snipers outside!
I have to apologize. I didn't realize that he was waiting for the interpreter here. I thought he had just forgotten his website. Anyway, so next up on the docket is the iron pen competition. And is the iron pen competition person here? No, that's not them. Oh, here they come. They're running. There you go. It's not on? He turned it off?
All right. Hi, everybody. Thank you for everyone who participated in the Iron Pen Contest this year. We had a little snafu, so there weren't that many entrants, but we appreciate those of you who stuck around. Just want to announce that the winner this year is Dolls by Wordsy. So, thank you.
All right. So I do kind of wonder, how do you write with an iron pen?
Magic!
Am I really doing that badly? Yes. Okay, well, at least we're all in agreement. All right, well, next up, we had the great charity auction today, and this time the charity, woo, yeah. Geez, I just got a really nasty look. All right, fine, I'll let you talk.
Coffee.
What?
They're bad. Naughty.
Yeah?
Go hide.
I was kind of...
All right, so I want to thank everybody who donated to the silent auction, the raffle, the charity live auction, who stuck through the 3.5-hour auction, because there was a lot more than we anticipated, which is totally awesome and amazing. Let's see, who else we want to thank? My wonderful staff. Thank them, because they were missing a couple. The total? Oh, and we kind of forgot a few people. The wonderful people in the front row, like our guests, who were absolutely amazing. I would just be kind of rambling on. Okay, so the total that we've all been waiting for, can we get a drum roll? $22,926.
Get off.
Okay, whoever's up next, the mic's not off.
Now it is? All right. Well, now we come to our wonderful guests. That's right. All of the people that are somewhere out in that darkness. Or I really, really hope they are. We will start with Brianna Lawrence. Yes, you have to go first. How are you? Are you good? Are you good? She's not answering me. She's just
Why do I
looking.
have to be first? Ooh, it's closed. It's awesome. Sorry. I didn't know it's glow in the dark. Glowed in the... Hi. So this was my first time being guest at Anime Detour. Like I said at opening, I've been here since 2004. This con is a lot of my first cosplay, my first table, my first time premiering my book, and you all are always super supportive, and I love all of you. My partner is feeding our cats, but she loves you too. The butt pets are important, so she had to go feed them. And I just want to say that you all are amazing, and I don't know what else to say. I didn't bring a script like you, so.
Oh, okay. Yes, script. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is unscripted.
This is totally scripted. Everything has been done on purpose.
Thank you for all of the support. As someone who grew up always being told she was weird and awkward and wrong, Detour always tells me that I'm right. So that's So thank you, and I hope to keep coming back here every year for the rest of my life. And my second life.
Your second night.
Thank you.
We love you, Bree.
I love you too. I can't see who said that. Thank you.
That blob over that way.
Over there, yeah. Oh, and I left the mic on.
Double mics. All right. And now, the great GM himself, the great Grandmaster, I think Game Master, Grandmaster. Script, there's a script. Wes Snyder.
So this has been my first time at Anime Detour, and this has been an absolute blast. Thank you everybody for welcoming me to your anime convention when I don't really have a background in anime. So the whole gaming theme and whatnot has been fantastic. I can't thank enough Anton Peterson and his entire staff at Guest Services for making all of us feel like absolute family. It's been incredible. This has been a huge, a fantastic experience. But everybody here at the convention has been so welcoming and so warm. Thank you so much for making this just a great convention. And then also to all of the other incredible guests here, especially the folks that were on our live stream game the other day, which was absolutely hilarious. So definitely check that out on Anime Detour's Twitch and YouTube. It was a complete blast. It was really funny. So thank you again to everybody for an amazing time, and hope to see you guys in the future.
Got to see a lady behind the GM screen there. And now, who was at the dance last night? That's right. So now, our DJ, and that would be Driving Junior, right? That's what it is? Yeah. All right. Greg Ayers.
Hey, do you want to say hi to some people real quick? Hang on just a second. Everybody say hi to Chris.
So much for me this past year, and from what I hear from this weekend, I cannot tell you all how much I appreciate it and how much I love you guys, and how I can't wait to get back here and see all of you. Hopefully, see you really, really soon.
Alright, love you. Hey, how are y'all doing? We're torn up than Lindsay Lohan's sobriety. You guys did your job this weekend. Thank you guys so much for everybody that came out to the dance last night. We played for 6 hours and 25 minutes. You guys wore us out. But on behalf of Tim, also known as LLFA, he wanted me to tell you guys thank you. Thank you guys for giving so generously at the charity auction. It's so amazing to come here every year and see you guys just continually giving and giving to the community and to everyone around you. There's a reason we all talk up Anime Detour and love this con so much, and it's because of you guys. So thanks so much. I'm gonna go sleep a slumber of 1,000 years now. I'll see you guys soon. I love you. I'll see y'all later.
All right. And now we'll have Kyle, Herbert.
Herbert?
Was that wrong?
A bear.
A bear?
Like a bear is attacking. Grrr.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kyle.
That'll be easy to remember, right? Please welcome to the stage, Kyle. I think I'll roll with that. I'm going to officially change my stage name. Fantastic. Well, another banner year right here at Detour in the books. Another like bar set beyond high for the way to con. You people can con so awesome. Whether you are an attendee or whether you're the invaluable staff behind the scenes busting their butts all weekend long to make sure, and 24/7, to make sure that everyone has a good time here. You have done it again. It's an amazing job and an amazing time for me and my wife, our fellow guests. We just love coming back here. It is a family reunion, so thank you so much, and hopefully we'll see you next year.
All right. And now, the video person we all love, Fade.
Thank you.
Is it video or is it just your computer person that has videos?
Okay, I'll go with that.
Okay.
Hey everyone! Did you have a good time? Yeah! Awesome. I must first start out with an apology. This is a sincere apology. I was invited to an editing panel and I missed it. I did not show up and I meant to. And I just wanted to publicly apologize to that person who said, hey, come to my editing panel. And I said, yes, I will definitely do that. And I didn't. And I sincerely feel like a grade A butthole for doing that. And I just realized that I made her sign butthole.
Twice.
Fade is a... Yes, okay. Thank you. All right, did you guys enjoy the videos? Yeah! Awesome. That's what I needed to hear. You guys are amazing. This is the only con that I go to, mainly because I've got lots of stuff to do. But every year, it's been 15 years that we've done this, and I would not miss it for the world. You guys do mean a lot to me, and you guys are amazing, and I cannot say thank you enough to the staff, to the hotel staff, to you guys, to everyone. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for having me, and I hope you had a good time.
Those were some great videos, weren't they? Yeah! Woo! All right, and next up, a man that I learned way more than I wanted to last night at a certain panel, Tony Oliver.
I promised you wouldn't say anything.
Oh, sorry, forget that.
Thanks, guys. I am filled up again. My heart is full again. I look forward to this every year, and once again, it's just the big embrace that Detour is, and it's not just the way you treat us, but I watch the way you guys treat each other, and you guys give
and give and give and give and keep giving, and it's inspiring, and I love you guys, and I can't wait to see you again, and thanks for having me.
Okay.
I like Tony kisses. Even though I kind of hit my nose a little hard. Anyway, last but certainly not least, we have Terry Savage, a.k.a. Harley Quinn.
This con was amazing, as it always is. Even though I had to script write, I still got to have fun, and I had a really amazing time, and we were all taken amazing care of by the staff, amazing care of, and they even made food for me that I could eat, which is really amazing. I probably gained like 10 pounds this weekend. So, because the food was so good and wow, it was exciting. It was such a joy to see everybody, the attendees who were here. I mean, I feel like I know some of you, and you know, it's so great to see you every year, and then to meet all of the new people. And then the charity auction. This always happens. Always happens. Because you guys, you like
Aardvark.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Okay, you guys just blow everybody out of the water with your generosity. And
Rutabaga.
I just hope that someday, after you guys have lived a long, amazing life, full of joy, and hopefully full of health, and that anything you're suffering from could be healed, you know, so that you could enjoy your life. That when your time is up in the afterlife, that all of you, everybody, but all of you who also, you know, donate so much of their money at this charity auction will meet the people that money helped, for real. I wouldn't say that if I didn't think that was possible. I mean, can you imagine someone coming up to you and saying, because you donated $500 to the Red Cross, I had a roof over my head and my children had food when we lost our home, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it's about. So thank you. And then I have to apologize, or would like to apologize. Nobody's forcing me to apologize. Because during the open ceremonies, I said that I wanted a weapon so that I could shoot people if they didn't bid high enough. Now, this was not thought of in advance, but I knew that I was going to be dressed as Harley Quinn, and I thought having a Nerf gun, I meant Nerf gun, would be part of the character and would be a lot of fun for the show of the charity auction, as we try to make it a fun show. And I was not thinking of current events, or I'm sorry that I wasn't, and I'm sorry that I offended people with that comment. I certainly did not mean a real weapon of any kind. I would never shoot anybody, and I would never hurt anybody. So I want to apologize for whoever that offended. It was meant as a joke, and I was actually hoping that, you know, I would have loved to have had a Nerf gun, because that would have been fun. But that's all I meant. That's all I meant with that. And sorry sorry for whoever I hurt with that. So.
Yeah, well, I will say about the charity and helping people out. I once tried to give a liver, but for some reason they said a felt liver wouldn't work. Anyway. Wow, it took a second there. Anyway, so I'm about to head out and pass it over to the final people here. I want to say thank you to everybody who was here this weekend. It was awesome, wasn't it? Yeah! So I want to make sure that everybody thanks the technical staff that helped out tonight. And all the people who were on stage with me here doing the skits. So, thank you for putting up with me for opening and closing, and hopefully I'll be able to do it again sometime. And you guys have a great year, but now I will turn it over to your chairman. I was told not to say his name, and I don't know why. Where is he? Where is it? Oh, there he is. Oh.
Oh my God.
These gloves are really hot. I'm trying to gain my composure here. Everyone, my name is Jason Staub, I'm chairman of Anime Detour. For 4 years, 15 to 18. I'm having a moment because we get a lot of people up here that talk about heart, talk about charity, talk about the things that we do, and I mean this, and from the bottom of my heart, there's 350 staff members here. From the chairman, myself, even the board of directors, from Anya Twin Cities all the way down. They're all volunteers. They're doing this for a reason. It's not money, it's not profit, it's not about hurt. They're doing it because their heart's in it. And there's a lot more to that. So I'd like to say a couple things. I want to say who we are. We're a group of people. You're part of that. We're all here to do something that I consider absolutely amazing. In 2004, I found a place that I, for the first time, felt at home. I found friends, a community, a place where I'm smiling 24/7. If you saw me out there, whether in outfit A or outfit B, one of the two, you probably always saw me chatting with someone and seeing how things were going, because our true goal is to make sure you're having a great time. Just like I first did when I was an attendee, a volunteer, back in 2004. So, that is the true importance of Anime Detour. It's the fact that we, you, the staff, everyone comes together, giving hugs, and walking away, and when you get home, the first thought in your mind is, I wish it wasn't over. So, a couple things I need to do. One, I mentioned how many staff we have, and I need to tell you that out of 350 staff members, I will be here all night, and I don't want to do that to anyone, including the staff members who would probably murder me. I want to list all their names and tell you, thank you. But,
Love you, Jason.
love you too. I do got, a few things to say for the staff, mainly the department heads. I've had quite a few in the past 5 years and 4 years. I also can't count, that's a thing. There's a reason why I need help. Like someone holding the tablet, because I'm going to lose myself right now. But I want to thank the department heads, Kevin and Tim of Artist Alley. Thank you. Michael of Art Show. Thank you. Christina and Apple of Charities. Thank you. Stephen, Matt, Tamara, Rin. And I'll get to that. Thank you. Michelle of Consuite. Talk about a lot of food. Thank you. Kat, Thea, and Nate, cosplay. Thank you. Emily of Exhibit Hall. Thank you. Tony of Facilities. Thank you. Matt and Joe of Gaming. Thank you. Anton of Guest. Thank you. Renee of IT. Thank you. Ben of Logistics. Thank you. Shada of Marketing. Thank you. Micah and Lauren, merchandise, thank you. Andy and Peter, photography, thank you. Dave of programming, thank you. Heather of publications, thank you. Clarissa of registration, thank you. Michael of reservations, thank you. Carrie Keene of hotel, as it merged and moved, thank you. Holly of Home Parties, thank you. Andrew, Kale, Diana of Tech, thank you. Jeff of Themes, thank you. Brian and Lee of Video, thank you. My origin, where I started in volunteering. So many heart memories there. Anna volunteers, thank you. My executive staff, John, Andy, Michelle, and Troy, thank you. And if you thought that's a lot of names, there's more out there. Thank you, everyone. You have made me who I am, and you've given me a heart and something to believe in beyond living. You've given me a wife. If it wasn't for this convention, I wouldn't have met her. You've given me a family. You've given me friends. You've given me a place that I yearn for year after year, because this is just such an amazing thing. It's the only place I feel comfortable. And it's the only place where I know I can just smile, be happy, and talk with anyone, and I'll receive the same back. But it's not me that does it, it's you. You're the one that created this. You're the one that brought everything together. Staff, attendees alike. From the bottom of my heart. I know I said it a million times already. That means a lot to me. Thank you. My most important message, which I had to actually write up fully instead of cliff notes, and still I'm losing track, because I look like a hot mess, and these lights are probably not shift here. You're what's important in life, all of you. You have given more than just myself, but a lot of people something amazing. You make life worth living. And I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it. Past 14 years. 4 years as chairman, and even the 15th of my years as a volunteer. This is my last year as chairman of Anime Detour. And it's time for me to go to other places. So I want to thank you, everyone, for everything. Troy. This is an embodiment of more than 6,000 people's hearts. This is an event that embodies something beyond I can explain. It means the world to not just myself, but many others. And it is hard for me to do this, but I feel that I'm leaving it in good hands. And I know you're going to do an amazing job. And you got 6,000 people backing you. Troy McDonald. This was given to me by someone very special. It was made by someone very special. It now belongs to you.
First of all, I'd like everybody to take a deep breath and enjoy having, for the first time in a long time, a chairman who doesn't cry. I say that now because we have about 90 seconds before I blow it. So that's where we're at with that. This is a quote from the anime, The Cat Returns. Whenever someone creates something with all their heart, then that creation is given a soul. I feel that that's fitting for this, for all the people that come, for all the people that work. I need another hand. I don't need a wife to hold this. Awesome! I love this job. Oh, sorry, I thought it was clear. Okay. Jason has not left the building. He has been my leader, my mentor, and most importantly, my friend. I want to thank him for his service, and I want to thank him for believing in me. Who wrote this? I want to say a few things, and I will spit them out, I promise, about fighting spirit and fights, indomitable strength. It comes from within, and I think for us here, our spirit has persevered 15 years this year. And indomitable, I won't bore you with the actual Latin translation, but it essentially means not tamed. I believe that our spirit won't be tamed. I want you all to join us as we continue to show you our spirit, March 29th through the 31st, 2019, for Anime Detour. 2019 theme is Refuse to Lose. Now we have a thing. Ladies and gentlemen, with all of our hearts, I want to thank you for joining us for Anime Detour 2018. Anime Detour 2018. Almost forgot the theme. What is the theme?
New game.
New Moon Plus, game over. Okay. Anime Detour 2018 is officially closed. Thank you.